Welcome to our channel, Buddhism and Daily Life. Today we're diving into a powerful and life-changing story, one that only the brave-hearted will understand. This is the story of transformation, discipline, and inner peace, inspired by the teachings of Gautam Buddha. If you're looking for motivation to lead a more meaningful life, this video is for you. Stick around to learn some timeless lessons on responsibility, love, self-control. Don't forget to support us by subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you never miss more stories that can change your life. Once in a tranquil village nestled in the heart of Vietnam, there lived a young man named Nam. Known for his tireless efforts in amassing wealth and indulging in fleeting pleasures, his life was consumed by the pursuit of worldly desires. Nam, though diligent in his work, had little regard for the deeper truths of life. His name echoed throughout the village, not as a man of virtue, but as one lost in the distractions of the senses, surrounded by numerous women and unaware of the consequences the actions bore. One day, while wandering through the village, path crossed with a gathering of people listening intently to the teachings of the revered Gautam Buddha. Though Nam had heard of the Buddha before, he had never taken the time to heed his words. Yet, on this day, something within him stirred, and he found himself drawn to the serene presence of the Enlightened One. Buddha spoke gently yet profoundly, sharing the importance of a life grounded in morality and spirituality, explaining how our actions ripple through not only this life, but also shape the next. As the discourse concluded, Buddha's eyes met Nam's. Sensing the unease in the young man, Buddha approached him with compassion and inquired about his life. Nam openly confessed his indulgent lifestyle and the emptiness it left him with. Buddha listened patiently, then softly said, "Nam, you squander a precious gift with each thoughtless act. The seed of life which you so carelessly spill holds the potential for creation. By disregarding its value, you not only harm yourself but forsake the sacred possibilities it embodies." Nam was struck by these words, for never had he considered such depth in his actions. In a state of confusion, he asked, "Master, should I then abandon all desire and never partake in such acts again?" The Buddha, smiling with compassion, replied, "No, Nam. Desire in itself is neither good nor bad. It is natural, but it must be approached with reverence, love, and responsibility. Seek not the fleeting pleasures of the flesh, but rather a union with one who shares your values, where love and respect are the foundation." Inspired by Buddha's wisdom, Nam resolved to transform his life, turned away from empty pursuits, and sought instead a life aligned with higher principle. Time passed, and though he felt the pangs of loneliness, he persevered in his commitment to live with purpose. Nam, despite his newfound resolve, often felt the ache of loneliness. His search for a partner who shared his values seemed in vain, and doubt crept into his heart. Would he ever find true love? One day, as he wandered through the village, his eyes fell upon a woman struggling to carry a heavy load. Without hesitation, Nam rushed to help her. As they walked together, conversation blossomed between them. To his delight, Nam discovered that this woman held the same values and principles he had been seeking. A deep connection formed, and they decided to start a relationship built on mutual respect and shared purpose. As their bond grew, Nam began to understand the deeper meaning of sex, not merely as a physical act, but as a profound expression of love and the creation of life. He felt immense gratitude for Buddha's guidance, which had led him to this place of understanding. Years passed, and Nam and his partner were blessed with a son, whom they raised with the same love, respect, and responsibility that had come to define their lives. They instilled in him the principles that Nam had learned from Buddha. Nam reflected often on his life and knew he had made the right choice in heeding Buddha's wisdom. He continued to immerse himself in the teachings, attending Buddha's lectures regularly, and applying the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path to his daily life. While the path of morality and spirituality was not always easy, he came to understand that it was the only way to achieve true happiness and inner peace. As Nam grew older, he became a respected figure in his community. People sought his wisdom, and he mentored young men who struggled with the same issues he once faced. With patience and compassion, he shared Buddha's teachings, hoping to inspire them to live more responsible and meaningful lives. One day, while deep in meditation, Nam had a vision of Buddha. The wise teacher appeared before him and said, "Nam, you have done well. You have lived a life of morality and spirituality, and you've inspired others to do the same. But your journey is not yet complete. There's still more to learn, more to experience, and more to give." Filled with joy and gratitude, Nam knew that Buddha's teachings would continue to guide him. He vowed to keep sharing the wisdom he had gained with others. As the years passed and his body aged, Nam understood that his time on earth was drawing to a close, yet felt no fear. He had lived a life of purpose, and he knew he had made a positive impact on the world. Nam, surrounded by his loving family, loyal friends, and a community that deeply respected him, approached the end of his life with peace. On his deathbed, he called his loved ones to his side, sharing the story of his journey and how Buddha's teachings had transformed him. He asked them to continue his legacy by living lives grounded in morality and spirituality, by spreading the wisdom of the Buddha to others. As he took his final breath, Nam felt a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. He knew his life's purpose had been achieved. The legacy of wisdom, love, and compassion he left behind would continue to inspire others for generations. The story of Nam teaches us the profound importance of living a life rooted in morality and spirituality. It reminds us that our actions carry consequences, and we must take responsibility for them. True happiness and inner peace can only be attained by following a path of wisdom, mindfulness, and compassion. Buddha's advice to Nam regarding the preservation of his sperm extended beyond sexual morality. It was a reminder of the importance of valuing and respecting all the precious resources we are given in life. Time, energy, and talent should not be squandered on fleeting and meaningless pursuits, but channeled toward building a life of. Nam's journey serves as a powerful reminder that it is never too late to change. Regardless of past mistakes or misguided choices, we can always strive to grow, evolve, and live more meaningful, responsible lives. By seeking wisdom and living with compassion, we can inspire others to do the same. And like Nam, we can leave behind a legacy of love, wisdom, and kindness that will continue to resonate long after we are gone. Nam's journey highlights the transformative power of living a life grounded in morality and spirituality. His initial struggles with sexual morality and a lack of purpose were only resolved once he embraced Buddha's teachings and sought to live a more responsible and meaningful life. By following the Eightfold Path and practicing compassion and wisdom, Nam discovered true happiness and inner peace. The story also emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for our actions and valuing the resources we have been given in life. Buddha's guidance to Nam about not wasting his sperm extended beyond sexual morality. It was a broader lesson about not wasting time, energy, or talent on fleeting pursuits. Instead, we should direct these precious resources toward creating a life of purpose. Furthermore, the story serves as a powerful reminder that it is never too late to change. Nam was able to transform his life, even after years of living recklessly. Through Buddha's teachings, he turned his path toward compassion and wisdom, leaving behind a legacy of love and inspiration for future generations. Finally, Nam's life illustrates the importance of passing on our wisdom to future generations. Not only did he live by the principles of morality and spirituality, but he also shared Buddha's teachings with others, inspiring them to live better lives. By sharing our knowledge, we too can leave behind a lasting legacy of love, compassion, and wisdom that will continue to shape the world long after we are gone. Thank you for watching this incredible story of personal growth and spiritual awakening. We hope you've gained valuable insights that will inspire you to make positive changes in your life. If this story moves you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more motivational content. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below about what resonated with you most. Your feedback means a lot to us, and it helps us keep bringing you meaningful content. See you in the next video.